Good evening. 1 minute. Hello. Is that me? Hello. Hello. Yay! Good evening, Braden River High School, family and friends. I am Rebecca Rouse, teacher and the elated senior advisor for Braden River. On behalf of our graduates, our faculty, our staff, and administration, we welcome each of you to Lecom Park for tonight's graduation ceremony for our resilient, innovative, and unstoppable class of 2025. I would like to introduce you to our amazing senior class president, Sophia Bagani. Thank you. Hey!
Please rise for the playing of our national anthem from our amazing choir students and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
As I look out on the audience, it is with deep admiration that I have the pleasure of welcoming Braden River High faculty, staff, administration, and the dignitaries of the Manatee County School Board to the 2025 commencement ceremony of Braden River High School. Please join me in welcoming the following remarkable dignitaries. Braden River High School's principal, Mr. Wendell Butler. Superintendent of our schools, Dr. Jason Wysong. Deputy Superintendent of Instruction, Derek Jensen. Deputy Superintendent of Operations, Joe Rinaldi. Executive Director of Secondary Schools, Mrs. Sharon Scarborough. Director of Student Services, Lisa Lyon. Now our board members. Chair, Mr. Chad Choate. Vice Chair, Ms. Cindy Spray. Board member, Ms. Heather Fenton. Board member, Mr. Charlie Kennedy. And board member, Mr. Richard Tatum. Now we have some principals in the county. We have from Braden River Middle School, Principal Kim Zenon. From Terra Elementary, Principal Laura Campbell. And from Bashaw Elementary, Principal James Daughtry. Braden River High School's assistant principals, Mr. Matthew Weldon, Mrs. Rebecca Osterman, and Mrs. Laura Gonzalez. And behind me, or to the left, are my Braden River High School deans, Mr. Dwight Gilmer, Mrs. Monica Moore, and Mr. Ahmad Miller. Our Braden River High School Athletic Director is Mr. Matthew Nesser. Our fantastic school counselors are Mr. Kevin Swan, Mrs. Kirsten Lawler, Miss Ashley Kelly, and Mrs. Julie Langacher Taylor. Braden River High School, our college and career advisor this year is Mrs. Lauren Schreier Simmons. And last but not least, the Braden River High School faculty and staff that are all over. Tonight, we are honored to welcome 3 outstanding seniors who have been chosen to represent the class of 2025. Each of them will share a speech with you that reflects the spirit, the journey, and the dreams of their fellow classmates. The first speaker is going to be Ava Culp. You don't want it?
No, I think so. Thank you. Hey, folks. Before we get started, I'd like to take another moment to thank the friends, family, and faculty that made today possible. Even Mr. Butler, but I think I might need a rock, paper, scissors rematch before I feel a little thankful. But honestly, on behalf of my class, we couldn't be here without the immense support you have provided, and for that, we thank you. So give them a round of applause again. So by all means, if nature calls, please answer it. We might be here for a while. I'm kidding, hopefully. That phrase is funny, I think, nature calls. Somehow, out of all of humanity's beautiful behaviors, that one is the one that we have chosen to call nature. I would argue, though, that there is nothing natural about those grody plastic bathroom passes or how murky those mirrors tend to get. The most natural thing about trips like that tend to be the messages that you find on the bathroom stall walls. However elementary, those messages always contain something. The best advice I've ever received could be next to the crudest drawing next to an eternally unfinished game of tic-tac-toe. Scrawled on those bathroom walls tells me that they have the mythos of our generation all wrong. We're not antisocial or whatever they tend to say. We just consider communication in a different way. We have the novel ability to communicate with whomever, whenever we desire, and yet we still choose to leave a mark somewhere physical. We want so badly to be remembered that may manifest in the insane drive that I see in all of you, or Sharpie on red plastic walls. It is our call of nature to want to be remembered, and I have no doubt that our class will be. I am amazed or afraid or both, depending on the day, of the skill, persistence, and brilliance of my classmates. I know I started this with a literal toilet pun, but I promise I respect all of your intellect enough to be honest about this. We have a choice now. It is up to each one of us to decide which memories stick with us and which we can flush, because the fact is they will not all stay. Just as much as we may try naturally to be remembered, we hang on to those already fleeting memories that make these years matter. The only true way to make them matter is by bringing them into ourselves and securing them as a part of who we are. Who would you like to be remembered as, and who do you want to be? By choosing what to change and what to remember, you can determine that. I can't tell you who history will remember of us, whose notes will last the longest on stall doors, or what any one of us will make of ourselves. But I do know, well, I don't even know how many of you guys will remember I spoke here by next week. But what I do know is that right now we have the power to aim our trajectory, and ours is extraordinary. It is our nature. The comfort of high school is coming to a close, and we are about to be dropped into the wild. The only constant we have now is our memories, so we need to make them matter. To say this is simply the beginning or the end is a disservice to the spirit of each. We are in limbo. All that matters is how we choose to proceed. After all, when nature calls, we can't help but answer. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Ava. Now I would like to introduce Haley Hogan.
Good evening, everyone. Teachers, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Haley Hogan, and I am beyond grateful to be speaking today. Guys, we made it. We actually made it. Some of us weren't sure we would, especially after the third hurricane day turned into a Netflix binge marathon, and some of us lost power for 2 whole weeks. But here we are. Our high school journey wasn't exactly normal. I mean, we kicked things off 4 years ago, recovering from COVID, where half of our middle school years were spent on Zoom trying to convince our teachers that our cameras were broken, while we were eating cereal in bed, and let's be honest, while some of us were using our phones to look up quiz answers. Then we came back to school, only to discover this year that senioritis is real, and it's contagious. This year alone, we battled through senior projects, through college applications, and more hurricanes than Florida should legally be allowed to have. Seriously, at one point, I thought we were gonna have prom on a raft. And let's not forget the TikTok ban drama. It was like watching a generation slowly descend into panic. Some of us started Googling how to survive without TikTok like it was a natural disaster. Others started planning careers in actual dancing since our TikTok dreams were slipping away. But hey, now we know we can survive anything, even life without TikTok. Kinda. 3 Through it all, we had the moments that made this year unforgettable. The senior sunrise, when we all woke up at a time we didn't even know existed, to sit on the football field and not even watch the sun rise because it was too cloudy. At least it didn't rain. We cheered each other on through our last sports games and our final competitions, screaming until we lost our voices and in some cases, our dignity. We laughed, we cried, we chugged Alani's like it was holy water, and we turned in essays at 11:59 p.m. like true academic warriors. Today isn't just a celebration of grades and diplomas, it's a celebration of how far we've come, how many obstacles we've overcome, and how many times we've said, I'm done, but still kept going. We've grown, not just older, but stronger, funnier, and way more skilled at pretending we read the book. So here's to us, the class of 2025, the most weather-resistant, social media suppressed, sleep-deprived, overachieving, under-caffeinated, and absolutely unforgettable class to ever walk these halls. Now go out there, live your dreams, and remembered, if we can survive a hurricane, a pandemic, and senioritis, we can survive anything, except for maybe life without TikTok.
Thank you, Haley. And our final speaker, senior speaker, is Luanne McCord.
Good evening, everyone. I am honored to have this opportunity to speak in front of you all tonight. And to the class of 2025, I am grateful to be a part of this important moment in our lives. Standing here, I can feel the anticipation of grabbing our diplomas and walking off the field as high school graduates. These past 4 years have been a tumultuous journey, and today just seems like a period at the end of a page. However, what will become evident in retrospect is that today, this graduation is only a comma in this major book we call our lives. Growing up, our grandparents, parents, and siblings nurtured us, and this support helped us get to this moment. Whether it be taking care of us, encouraging us for the past 17 or 18 years, our family created our books and made our titles. They laid the foundation for our stories. Our teachers, coaches, and administrators then helped us form our sentences and structure our chapters by making sure we stayed on track and made the most of our education. However, though our family and teachers have important roles in our lives, they are not the ones who are determining or writing our futures. Looking around now, we can see the close friends that we've made, the relationships built in classes, passing periods, or after-school clubs. Every decision that we have made has led us here today, maybe next to your friends or maybe next to someone you've never even seen before. But understand that every student here today is writing their own comma. Every one of us has changed since entering Braden River High School, and we have created memories since then, our first day there. These memories are scattered through our pages. A pandemic that lingered in our freshman year, multiple hurricanes sweeping through our homes, and even our tragic football season this year. But those memories are just sentences in our stories. And yes, at the time, those obstacles seemed momentous, but we adapted and even managed to graduate. And that is for a reason. Matthew McConaughey once said that life is just a series of commas, not periods. Graduating from high school is not a period at the end of a sentence. It is not the end of our stories. It's a continuation. I'm sure that these past 4 years of our lives have felt long and never ending, and some of us have may even thought that this day would never actually come. But we might be too eager to flip the page, go to the next chapter. So Take the time now to reflect on the fact that high school molded every one of us into the abstract people we are today. Luckily, I can say that after years of schooling and maybe the help of ChatGPT, I know how to use a comma correctly. I know that a sentence without a comma is inconsistent. It's incoherent. Likewise, our lives would be incomplete without high school. Today is not a period, it's not a semicolon, or any other punctuation that signifies an end. Pause and reminisce on the fact of how much you have overcome to get to this moment. You are here for a reason. Your story will continue, and this is just the beginning. With that, congratulations, class of 2025, comma, we did it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Luanne. Now I would like to introduce you to our principal, Mr. Wendell Butler.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, the class of 2025 will receive diplomas to mark their graduation from high school. These diplomas represent years of hard work, commitment, and dedication, and the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. But first, I stand before you today honored to leave you with these farewell remarks. Class of 2025, you are ready for change. You represent the progress of tomorrow, the hope for a productive and unified future. You are the class of students expecting and demanding change in your communities, your city, your state, your nation, and the world. I am proud to have witnessed your creativity, your courage, and determination to be different. Keep being unique and always pursue the promises of our great nation for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Class of 2025, like so many before you, you have worked hard to make it to this point. You have known both loss and victory together. You continue to rise on wings like eagles and soar to the heights undefined by logic and reason. I celebrate you for your talents, for your values, and your work ethic, for these attributes will allow you to reach the pinnacle of success. Some of you may not want the spotlight, but today we shine that light on you. Class of 2025, I ask that as you depart this chapter and embrace the next, you remember these following things. Be gracious and generous, thoughtful and supportive. Be quick to listen and slow to anger. Never give up on your dreams, and always remember that you have to put one foot in front of the other in order to move forward. Life is hard, and it can be messy. People are flawed, and they may let you down, and you must remain steadfast in who you are. Have the capacity to forgive and love people right where they are, and this will make the difference in the type of impact that you have on those around you. Believe in humanity as we strive to help each other, and be the best version of yourselves daily. I leave you with this final thing. The race is not swift, nor the battle strong, nor does food come to the wise, nor wealth to the brilliant, or favor to the learned, but time and chance, it happens to us all. Seniors, you are the masters of your fate. You are the captains of your soul. Thank you for a wonderful year. I salute you. Job well done. Today, we recognize the Braden River High School class of 2025 in their academic and athletic achievements. So students, listen carefully. If you represent the top 4 or top 10%, please rise and remain standing. If you represent the AVID program, please rise and remain standing. If you are an early college student, please rise. If you represent Take Stock or the College Reach Out program, please rise. If you are attending a military academy, please rise. If you are a Bright Futures, vocational, CAPE, or Fine Arts SEAL Scholar, please rise. If you have accepted an academic or athletic scholarship, please rise. If you are going to college or plan to attend a career and technical program, please rise. If you have enlisted in the United States military, please rise. And finally, if it is your intention to enter into the United States workforce, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, Superintendent Wysong, these students have met or exceeded all of the standards set forth by the state of Florida and the school district of Manatee County. It is my honor to present to everyone the Braden River High School graduating class of 2025.
I ain't looking at her. Live mic now. James Daly. Grant Hicks. Shalini Rathor. Shreya Bugaverapu. Amber DePasquale. Sheena Kurakula. Joyce Chin. Noah Muncie. Calum Wilford. Tien Tai. Kira Wright. Abby Jackson. Ryan Thatch. Jack Fletcher. Luanne McCord. Tanya Jubeck. Emma Hubley. Emma Fowler. Megan Dillingham. Madeline Patricia Griffin. Orchid Nguyen. Austin Stotts. Jayla Alexander. Gabriela Fernandez. Regina Reddig. Marley Maruck. Christopher Morez Rodriguez. Lance Brannon. Madison Gordon. Mason Brugelli. Sydney Fowler. Adian Peters. Abigail Geiger. Parker Gabbard. Haley Hogan. Maribel Torres. Jackson Hodge. Yam Alvarez Corvea. Samantha Reza Artega. Kaylee Sloan. Mason Ackerman. Jacoby Dean Atkins. Mariana Aguirre. Brian Aguirre Rubio. Matthew Ajib. Jesse Alexis. Ava Alicia. Kaylee Alonso Riveron. Stephen Altoff. Valeria Amesquita Carrizal. Campbell Anders. Diamond Anderson. Natalie Andrews. Sevilla Antunia. Skylar Armstrong. Eric Arriaga. Elijah Askins. Riley Aubart. Sebastian Auer. Ava Osborne. Aiden Austin. Dean Avant. Barbara Baeza Soria Galvaro. Samantha Baker. Jordan Banks. Uriel Barrios Stigal. Morgan Bean. Thomas Bear. Sophia Begani. Sadie Bell. Sarah Bellevue. Nora Benninghoff. Jaden Betancourt. Lukel Blackwood. Aiden Bogart. Joshua Balanos. Liliana Borbe. Nicholas Borello. Sophia Borello. Caleb Boss. Matthew Bowers. Lola Branch. Jacob Brooks. John Brooks. Michael Brooks. Michaela Brown. Garrett Bush. Ian Bastillo. Katie Butler. Nicholas Calmet. Gloria Candela. Hyann Cow. Hayes Cassidy. Leonardo Cedeno. Lexine Sinak. Leilani Sestero. Owen Chaffin. Carter Chapman. Cody Chin. Eli Childress. Israel Clark. Desaya Coakley. Sarah Connor. Scott Cook. Dominic Cooper. Austin Corrigan. Jacoby Cox. Athena Craig. Ava Culp. Nicholas Corbello. Devaney Delatorre Salcedo. Gabriela de Oliveira. Anthony Dela Cruz. Lucas Despot. Jefferson Desami. Makai Desu. Jonathan DeVoe. Nandiel Diaz Ruiz. Yanesi Diaz Gomez. Isabel Deal. Jaden Domino. Jacob Dotson. Evelyn Donez. Ryan Dreyfus. Alessandra Duckett. Luke Duffy. Sophia Eastman. Gavin Egan. Carlos El Coro. Jalea Elder. Flora Elias Saint. Selena Elizondo. Ethan Embry. Marissa England. Connor DeZimbo. Israel Enriquez Ramirez. Madison Epperson. Lily Erosa. Edwin Estrada. Yusef Etiam. Carson Evans. Kylie Farrell. Liesl Feynman. Jasmine Fernandez. Darius Fields. Jerron Fields. Ryan Fitzstevens. Bryce Ford. Andrew Fowler. Sean Fring. Amy Fryman. Eben Freimeyer. Gabriel Galindo. Miguel Guyana Ochoa. Alexa Garcia. Argy Garcia. Danielle Gaston. Faith Jaluso. Gurmali Lundell Georges. Matthew Gerardo. Christian Suswaldi. Jalea Gibson. Maria Gil Garcia. Tyler Glazer. Madison Goda. Olivia Goldman. Allison Gonzalez Riveron. Katarina Gorenstein. Sean Green. Kelsey Greenleaf. Jacob Greenwood. John Gualtieri. Anthony Guarneri. Adam Goldbrinson. Karen Gutierrez Centeno. Tanaya Haddon. Aiden Hamer. Alexandra Haraway. Griffin Hart. Samuel Heinz. Sadie Henderson. Amari Hennis. Layla Hernandez. Christopher Herrera. Ashley Hinkle. Bailey Hinkle. Clayton Hurst. Eric Holt. Jonathan Howard. Bradley Hume. Zaid Ipses. Alexandra Inverso. Matthew Ireland. Rahaf Ishmael. Casey Jalentz. Elijah Jenkins. Cassandra Jimenez. Blake Jones. Elias Katra. Kylie Keene. Colin Kiesler. Madison Kelly. Cody Curley. Braden Kimbrell. Mason King. Brody Klein. Reese Parker. Maddox Cosmits. Landon Kreibel. Haley Kuhn. Aiden Lanham. Vedran Lazarovsky. Mason Lee. Jason Lay. Sebastian Lascano. Noah Levy. Lawson Ling. Lorelei List. Cooper List. Olivia Litwin. Wilder Lopez Ringo. Marie Louis Charles. Moses Luceron. Angel Machado. Clayton Mahan. Jeslyn Maldonado. Bricia Maldonado Cortez. Gael Maldonado Pastrana. Martha Marrero. Ariana Mars. Kyan Martinez. Natalie Martinez. Jacob Mazzoni. Addison McCoy. Kamaya McGrady. Isabella Medina. Ariam Melendez Merced. Angelo Morales. Niley Molina. Owen Molina. Edgar Monroy Trejo. Shayla Moreno Batista. Jasmine Morgan. Jade Moriarty. Alisa Knoll. Brianna Nasser. Nicholas Nesser. Zion Newell. Carter Nguyen. Jackie Nguyen. Nancy Nguyen. Nathan Nguyen. Grace Nolan. Sophia Nowicki. Andrea Ochoa Romero. Melanie Oliva Lopez. Natalie Orcutt. Jonathan Orentlicht. Evelyn Ortega. Mika Ostman. Allie Owens. Reina Pacheco. Jacqueline Palacios. Anna Palatino Monsalve. Nicholas Parisi. Madison Parker. Grace Pasek Gerdeman. Heaven Patel. Justel Paul. Jonathan Pavoni. Ryan Pewakoski. Aiden Peel. Soraya Palat. Amaya Pinnell. Jaden Perdomo. Joanne Perez. Jason Payton. Amanda Pinion Cardenas. Sophia Pippin. Gianna Pola. Abigail Pollard. Lane Polson. Camden Pope. Davian Porter. Jasmine Quijada Anariba. Gabriel Reyes de Miranda. Jadani Rafuls. Amir Samad Rajabi Eslami. Andy Ramirez. Nathan Ramirez. Yahir Ramos Sarmiento. James Raleigh McGrath. Jaden Rim. Aiden Rivera. Isabella Roca. Joanna Rodriguez. Luna Rodriguez. Miranda Rodriguez Aguilar. Alicia Rodriguez Cardenas. Valeria Rodriguez Nava. Maylee Rojas Vasquez. Linda Roma Ramirez. Andrew Ronick. Desiree Rosa. Kendra Rowland. Scott Royce. Javier Rubalcaba Ochoa. Yamanet Ruiz Cruz. Omar Salazar Lopez. Vanessa Samso. Alethea Samuelson. Riley Sanchez. Braden Sanders. Ben Schapacher. Bree Schooley. Shay Schooley. Benjamin Schuyler. Shaylin Seelan. Colin Shippey. Benjamin Simsek. Ava Small. Alexandra Smith. Kaylee Smith. Lila Smith. Gavin Smithers. Mason Smithers. Carlos Olazano Garcia. Lucas Soto Cruz. Randy Sotomayor. Carly Stella. Paige Stuckey. Syra Suarez Chavez. Gavin Sutphin. Cyprian Shalast. Gabriela Talarico. Ava Tambirin. Yavor Teodosiev. Evan Tepfer. Taylor Thielen. Shamara Thompson. Christian Torres. Mariah Torres. Ethan Torrey. Ian Torres Blanco. Youssef Tresh. Alan Tran. Quinn Tran. Gael Treo Ramirez. Brianna Tracelis. Tyson Tulio. Edward Timulo. Victoria Valdez. Giovanni Valentino. Emily Van Landingham. Caitlin Velasco. Indelsen Vertus. Kaden Vidoli. Justin Villafranca. Delaney Volner. Sarah Versosky. Fatima Vuban. Lauren Wade. Miley Walker. Camden Ward. Alexandria Weaver Quijano. Jacob Wingler. Noah Welton. Jacob White. Elvis Weisler Ingreo. Anaya Williams. Erica Williams. Curtis Wilson. Javon Wilson. Devin Womack. Melinda Woodruff. Coda Wright. Alyssa Youssef. Leisha Zermano Villanueva.
Okay, to the incredible class of 2025, today marks just not the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a bold new journey. You've shown resilience, courage, and heart, and the world is ready for your brilliance. To the parents, families, and friends, thank you for your unwavering support, love, and belief in these graduates. As we celebrate this milestone, let us carry forward the memories, the lessons, and the unbreakable bonds we built. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your future is limitless and begins now. We are